Breaking news. Welcome to today's news. Here is the headlines. If anything happens to me, cybersecurity expert flags alarm. If anything happens to me, cybersecurity expert flags alarm. To my dear listeners from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. And please do ensure you like, subscribe, and share. Nigerian cybersecurity expert Charles Awuzie, now based in South Africa, has publicly revealed that Biafra separatist leader Simon Ekpa's renewed threat against his life. Awuzie, known for his outspokenness on socio-political issues, alleges that Ekpa, a controversial figure advocating for Biafra's independence, began targeting him during the last Nigerian presidential election when Awuzie openly opposed Ekpa's call to prevent elections from taking place in the southeast. In a Facebook post, Awuzie detailed the gravity of the situation, stating that he has had to sacrifice his own private life due to the looming danger posed by Ekpa and his supporters. Awuzie claims that Ekpa's followers have taken his opposition personally, leading to constant threat since he challenged Ekpa's attempt to disrupt the democratic process in the region. Despite the risk, Awuzie stood firm, asserting that election must hold in the southeast, a region he and Ekpa both hailed from. Awuzie's defiance didn't come without consequences. Nobody could stand up against Simon Ekpa's declaration for fear of being pie. Awuzie wrote, using a slang term for being killed, "I did. I challenged his declaration and told him that election must hold." The expert further alleged that the separatist threats have intensified, particularly as he made plans to return to Nigeria. Few hours to my arrival in Lagos, dreaded separatist Simon Ekpa has renewed his threat against me. The situation has escalated to the point where Awuzie is warning the global community to hold Ekpa accountable if any harm comes his way. "If anything happens to me, the world now knows who to hold responsible," he said. His Facebook post also included a screenshot of an alleged message from Ekpa, in which the Biafra agitator vowed never to forget or forgive Awuzie's defiance. Awuzi's brave stance has made him a prominent voice against separatist movements like Ekpa's, which have caused political unrest in Nigeria. He criticized the silence of others who, according to him, feared for lives and opted to remain quiet in the face of threat. When nobody stood up for him for fear of being killed, I did, he said, I am not afraid to die. Ekpa, a former disciple of Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has garnered both support and criticism for his aggressive push for Biafran independence, often resulting in violent clashes and disruptions in Nigeria and Southeast. To my dear listeners, now I've come to the end of our today's news. And now before I go, let's move down to the comment section. The first comment I have here says, hopefully you can see what is happening to saboteurs betrayers from Biafra land. Another comment which I have here says, Charles Awuzi, go and tender public apology to Biafrans now. Otherwise you become enemy of your people. A comment to here says, you are very stupid for being against our freedom. You must die like others who did the same. Another comment who says, my brother, don't let anybody to use against brothers and against Igbo's people's future, please, my people. Let's be prepared for peaceful manners to each other. Please, from today, thanks for our dear leaders. To my dear listeners,